Hey everybody, it's Nicky V917 here, and this is part 16 of my walkthrough on Pokemon Blue. In this episode, we are going to be heading for Route 11. That is not Route 11. This is Route 11. Now, this is a completely optional route, but I suggest you go down here. By the way, this guy has a Poliwag and a Horsey. I accidentally battled him. My bad. Two reasons. Number one, that guy I just showed was one of 10 trainers on this route. So this is a great place to get experience. And number two, this place is also, and damn it, I forgot to heal my Pokemon, but oh well. I'll do that really quickly after I finish it. This is the first place in the game where you can pick up a Drowsy. Drowsy, I really like him. I would definitely put his evolution Hypno right up there among the top 5 Psychic types in the game, right alongside Mew, Mewtwo, and Alakazam. I think that... but yeah, he learns the absolutely deadly combo of Hypnosis and Dream Eater, which, when put together, annihilates everything. So, I think that if you don't want to wait all the way until Cerulean Cave for Mewtwo, you don't want to mess with the game in Mew, and you aren't available to a trade for Alakazam, I would definitely recommend that you pick up a Hypno. It's without a doubt one of the best Psychic types in the game. But also, if you still aren't able to get to a one of the other Psychic types, you might want to end up going with a Psychic that is a dual type, other than Hypno, because other than Hypno, most of the good Psychic types are dual types. You can look at Exeggutor, Jinx, Starmie, Slowbro. All of them are dual types that are pretty good. So, yeah, come on, stop missing. I'm switching to a different Pokemon as soon as I beat you. Okay. Nidorino. Yes, I want to trade over to Alakazam. Because, let me think here. Weeds is starting to get a little bit over-leveled. And, hold on. Before we go on any farther, let's put Zippo in. He hasn't seen action in a while. And, oh, here's one of the kind of a big points from the first game. This is a Gambler. Now, the Gambler was, there was a lot of controversy around this guy because somebody said that if there are gamblers in this game, that advocates gambling, which I think is a load of crap. But still, apparently somebody thought that, or had that train of thought, but really, it's not that big a deal if you ask me. I mean, oh well. Maybe the problem was the fact that usually gamblers give out a bunch of money, which gives people the idea that people who gamble always make a bunch of money, which obviously isn't the case. Anyway, we got an engineer here, and if this was the second generation, this would be a big-time mismatch. But, ooh, Sonic Boom. Alright, I need to either switch Pokemon or get... Do I have a Paralyze heal or something? Nope. So in that case, I'll just put Beast in. He hasn't been in for a while either. Oh damn, this was a bad idea. I got a Water type in against a guy who primarily uses Electric type Pokemon. So he is getting out of here. So, yeah, this will be a good matchup because, at least for right now, Alakazam owns the only ground-type move in the entire game in Dig, which is still a pretty good attack with 80 power, at least in the first generation. After the first generation, it went down in power pretty big. But, yeah, this should finish it. And there we go. Use Spark Plug? That's weird. Alright. I never lose. Well, you are about to. So get ready. And damn. Alright, let's use Dragon Rage. Voltorb doesn't usually have very many electric type moves, so I think I'll be okay for right then. But Magnemite does. Out of there. Get out, get out, get out. Alright, what are we at looking on time? Only 5 minutes? Wow. Wow, Wow, we're getting through this faster than I thought we would. Anyway, hidden in this rock right here is an escape rope. Not that great. But I think this is the 9th trainer. And I think I know where the 10th is, so we're almost done. And yeah, Dragon Rage at this point of the game is a really devastating move because most Pokemon don't have over like 80 HP, so that makes this at the very least a 2 or in some very rare cases a 3-hit KO move. And oh no, it missed or it didn't 1-hit KO. Oh well. But yeah, once we get a little later into the game, Dragon Rage is going to lose a bit of its charm. I've never won before. So, you've never lost, and that other guy has never... Or, you've never won, and that other guy never lost. Those two probably know each other. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And, oh, full picks. Wow, that was fairly easy. I think both of them actually went down with crits. That's kind of crazy. I saw this coming. Wait, if you're a gambler, and you never win, how come you have money? One would think that the gambler who doesn't win would not have that much money. But anyway, I think that we've basically cleared out Route 11, which is pretty cool. Hold on. Oh, there's one more thing I gotta do. I didn't mention before. If you have 30 Pokemon, which I do, you go in here and, this would technically be the third, or this actually should be the third meeting, but you can talk to him right now. If you've caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. So, Nick, have you caught at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, I have 39. Great, you've caught 39 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. Yep, there's the item finder. There are items on the ground that can't be seen. Item finder will detect an item close to you. It can't pinpoint it, so you have to look yourself. For the first 2 generations, the item finder was completely useless. It would just tell you that there was an item in that general vicinity, and it wouldn't tell you where it was at. Or it wouldn't, like, give you an idea on where it was at. So, really, it was quite useless. In the 3rd generation, it got a little better because it pointed you into the general direction of one, but it was still a fairly useless item. But when Generation 4 came out with the dowsing app or something like that, that became a lot more potent, and I actually used the dowsing map or app on my platinum version. Oh, by the way, something I never actually mentioned, right here is the daycare center. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? What he will do is, if you give him one of your Pokemon, he will raise it, or it'll gain 1 experience for every step that you take. And by the way, I need to do something really quickly. HM05, yada yada. I'm going to teach it to my Drowsy, and he will be my Flash slave. And it's kind of, and as soon as we get done with the upcoming tunnel, he's going right back in the PC, because this is the only time in the game, I think, where you'll need Flash. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Innuendo much? Alright, and, oh, a mismatch. Not for long. Haha, you... Oh, damn. Oh, well, grass isn't actually a weakness to him because flying actually makes up for it. So, really, this guy doesn't have a weakness to water, or to grass, which is kind of cool. Alright, so yeah, we're just about out of time in this video, so I think that once we beat this one trainer, I think I'm going to call it an episode. Let's go ahead and try Dragon Rage on it, and damn, it didn't work. Alright, well, one more Dragon Rage should finish it. There it goes. And so, anyway, this has been NickyV917 saying thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 17 of my walkthrough on Pokemon Blue. I will see you next time.